time, I'm just gonna go straight through it. We've already shopped in this town. There isn't much to do. Instead, we're gonna get the last item in it, which is in this house right here. It's right here in this spot. Silver specs. That helps us out a lot. So we're done with that town right now. What we're gonna have to do is go to this castle and loot it. So they just let us right in. And we can explore. Alright, so there's an item right there. An item right there. Item right there. I think that is it for random items in this room. So come back down and around. Let's go through here. Oh, I remember this spot. We don't have anything to worry about in this spot. This doesn't become very important until later. So we're there. We could go to the throne room. This is where we need to go. They're laying down the stories. He doesn't trust them. And then he requires information. He's like, oh yeah, there was disturbances at other crystals. Maybe I should trust y'all four. And just like that, all the heavens come down to end everything that ever was in the form of a comet, meteorite. Now this is going to crash right about there. Now it gets heavy and the king needs us to go. There's a bunch that we can loot. Where is there? Yeah, there's... Ooh. That's covered. So far, no secret passage. There's something here. Maybe I go downstairs. Ah, yes. I very much do. Is this the one where we gotta watch out for the wolf? Yes, we do. If you see a wolf in a cell, avoid it. Don't even go through the screen. Here, we're gonna turn encounters on. For a second here, I think we can do that without changing their abilities, their equipment. Ferris, on the other hand, I don't think we can. So, naturally, we're gonna fight these things. They're not gonna have excellent attack. But we're looking for toads. I could use fire spells. Let me go ahead and just go up the screen. Here it is. Okay, it's an ice. That should hurt it. Okay. Now we wanted to turn one of our characters into a frog. I guess having defend works best because, I mean, we could guard with a knight, it looks better, but we want to take as little damage as possible and get that blue magic spell that I'm looking for. I'm thinking it might do it only when there's one character alive, one enemy alive. So here I'm going to kill off one. And it did. It went for Ferris. That was not what I wanted it to do. Didn't hit. It's got to hit. I might have to take off my equipment. It seems like I do have to change my equipment. Let me move all, put the dagger on. We're just gonna remove that much. Put that frost rod on, the flail. Alright. One more try at this. The exact same thing that I just had. Oh, well, the toads aren't weak to fire. And as far as I was able to gather intel, the toads don't use it unless they're alone. Alright, hit someone, my white mage of course. That will conclude the monsters that we need to do in this area. If I'm gonna be setting straight up again, I want to learn, what was I using? Barehanded. Barehanded, alright. Now I'm going to turn counters off because we have fought everything. Yeah. And this is a boss. You don't have to fight it right now, but it's usually good to do. I do want to have most people attack. Take Shiva out first. This should be a good auto battle until Shiva's taken care of. See how my HP heals in time. It wouldn't have been bad to blind the ice commanders. We do have that flash enemy skill already. Alright. Oops. Attacking the wrong person. Alright. She needs an emergency attack. How does Lena already have? She did. Only 50 HP. Shiva's still not dead. It's kind of important he gets a turn. Alright, Shiva is down. It's time to resurrect my whole entire team. Give him HP so he can tank hits. Once everybody's down to 1 HP, or in red, as long as they're in critical, he can tank the hit. Okay, he didn't do it for Lena. Alright, so that's some health there. Let's continue to use potions on the team. Alright, now it's going to be a strong attack. I'm burning through my HP. Okay, so before I bring Gallus back alive, I want to get back on my feet. That thief was having a hard time attacking him. Alright, so alright, that should be everybody. Alright, hopefully they drop something. Frost Rod. Okay, that took a little bit. Bad recovery, but I got out of it. I didn't game over. So it can go pretty bad. So right here, we're done. I think this gives us put back in town. Or is this the castle? Elvin. everything in the castle. So I don't think he was equipped. It seemed like he was a little bit handicapped in that fight. Now that we have everything done, we're free to leave this castle. Just double checking. Yeah. There was one area where we couldn't get all the items. Right here, Carwin. We're not going to be able to get those until the very end of the game. Alright, we're going to the tower first. And we had to get all the items in it. Because this place is also missable. Climb up this, we'll be able to get a chest. There's nothing new over there. We can go through here and get this chest. Maintenance kiss. Yeah, we should probably use a tent by now. We're using a tent solely because we need the MP. So it should put me up my sleeve, yeah. There is 2 enemies here. Well, this is the Raven. This isn't a bad auto battle, it's just... That's what it does. There is a pasta something. There's a couple more enemies here. I'm good on HP. Maybe. Maybe not this floor. I'll just keep encounters on and finish the battle because it looks like I'm overhilling. Something. Alright, this is watery area. Alright, they can drop a certain type of rod, so I'm really interested in that. I know what it is, I'm not using bare-fisted. We got a silver omelet. The first enemy I wanted to fight is not showing up yet. Let me see if I can get him to show up. Nope. There we go. We need that monk ability. That tank damage. Since there's still an enemy I want to fight, I'm going backwards. Because once I have all the enemies, I'll just turn off the encounters. So this way, all the enemies just die. The thief can't hold its own. This is it. This is as early as possible. Oh, there it is. Let me steal from it. Couldn't steal. Okay, so we got that. Yeah. There's nothing to do. We turn enemies off. And we go all the way back up to where we were at. Going up this right side. You could go in the middle one and it would put you in the center there of a block, but you don't get out of that block. You just fall down. So here's a crystal room. Crystal freaking room. This place is awesome. Totally worth visiting. Alright, so yeah. Nothing is still. Wow. Alright, I need the hill. I need a better heal spell. Somehow she just drops dead. Keep her healed. Oh. I see what it is. So they're running out of HP constantly. That's a boss fight. Guaranteed high potion drop. Be right back, everyone. Oh, I was skipping through story. I had to leave the room. I was tapping X the whole entire time. Alright, here is something very important. Grab these. We get a time mage. That's very important. One of the best job classes in the game. Mystic Knight. If you want to hurt something, Mystic Knight can hurt. Berserker, not so great. But Mystic Knight can take down super bosses. You got the Red Mage. The Berserker, it's pretty good. It can equip stuff and it has good attack. But here we got a summoner job class, and you'll notice that shard up there that we can't get. It's unfortunate, but something is gonna find it, and we're gonna find it later through that something. Because right now, like, people would be wondering, how do I get up there? Where do I go? But instead, we just go and don't worry about it. It's called a crystal shard. It will give somebody powers, but when in the wrong hands, they just become evil. We can take the power, use it as an organization tool or something, like job classes. But you know, other people, they become like, I mean, if you were an elf, they become a dark elf. I've seen in many Final Fantasy games, people that get a hold of powers that aren't like the four chosen warriors of light, and it just completely corrupts them. It corrupts them so much that fiends, like Kraken, Tiamat, and all of them, they hog around crystals because they are obsessed with its power. But anything near a Final Fantasy crystal for too long becomes one of the most powerful beings in the world. So if you haven't guessed, I think Sodra, or whatever the thing was called, I think it's passing away. Will you rise again one day? Alright. I got a trophy. Devotion, Essence of Water. And now I want to change jobs. So I'm thinking Mystic Knight. For him. Mixed in with, I'm going to keep Learn on. There we go. Then with her, I mean, do I really need a white mage? I can always equip other stuff. Let's go with time mage for her. And we'll give her we'll give her white magic level 6. That should tide her over. I won't have barefisted anymore. He's pretty good as a summoner. We already got Shiva, so we'll give black magic to him. And then for my knight, we got a Mystic Knight, we got a red mage, and I think I'm going to equip the red mage. It's the only thing we haven't really else gone over. Then with him, I'm gonna go barehanded. With my time mage, what about my summoner? What's he doing? I'm gonna go barefisted with summoner as well. So I'm gonna take that longsword off and that off. Equip it, optimal. Alright, Alright, I went to many places, but now it's time for me. Alright, this is a point of no return for quite a bit of areas. Right where we're at, you can go to an end, but we are leaving this section of the game. I know something that I want on Bart's. Right now, instead of learn, I want to find passages. Is there anything in this? Oh, well, I went backwards. Oh. Beam me up, Scotty. Like, did he just get killed? And we're like, only one way to find out. He has to come back and tell us he survived. And the other people are like, no, no, no. They're like, we're just gonna go see if it worked. Darn the consequences of being turned into a fly in a time-traveling teleportation experiment. Okay, well, here's that guy. And there's probably still no chest. Okay. Here is a brand new area. Okay, I got an idea. Come on. Go to learn with him. We don't need a cure right now, so we'll do it with her. Let's actually just go ahead and do it with everybody because we can learn this ASAP. It's this question mark thing. It's a blue magic. Alright, then we'll guard. Alright, somebody learn it. Attack, my magic, haste. So Shiva, diamond dust, beautiful. Alright, we learned the question mark thing, so that's something. We can go back to what we want. Like, I think the red mage would benefit more from a sword. Everybody should be healed. There's some more enemies here we can fight. There's gonna be these turtles. These turtles are very important. Oh, we can actually physically attack these things to death. But these are weak to ice, so that's a bonus. Mastered Magic Shell. Later Mastered Time Magic level 1. We got 2 turtle shells. Alright. Well, that didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. I'm looking for a certain bird, a zoo, to be exact. There it is. Wow, it's got some HP. We might get a drop run too, which is good. Alright, we're done with the enemies here. Alright. Alright. Make sure you come in here and play the piano. It's very important. Our next business is to get caught doing something. There is item that we can get here. I think it's right up here. Oh, not yet. I don't think we can get the item yet. No. There is one thing we can do. And in the old versions, you would be able to buy one piece of gear and then be like, what's the most expensive one? Because no matter what you bought, it was pretty much free. So, in my eyes, I wouldn't mind a Mithril sword. Alright, it doesn't, I don't think it sells to me in this version, and that sucks. Because, yeah. You used to be able to get a virtually free item. Knock in Morse code. Alright. If I get a moment to walk around, I gotta try and find. Yeah, we're crystal bearers. We come bearing magical powers of energy. I guess they're just breaking out of jail. Sid was a engineer that built a machine that could amplify the crystals, and instead it turned into a crystal jammer, pretty much neutralizing the crystals and bursting them into shards. If I can fight around here, I'm going to. Okay, so there's no treasure allowed. I was gonna say maybe I can get a sneak peek. Yeah, there's encounters allowed. There are 15 chests and there's fire blocking every single one. Get to know this area. You're gonna have to speed through it once. Alright, so Sid's at the ship. There's a werewolf. Hey, don't do that. Haven't y'all seen Star Wars? It's just not cool. Alright, okay. We're back here. And now we can buy stuff. So it did sell it to me. I don't know how cheap or something was, but that's the gist of it. It's in this version. You can buy something for half the price, I think. I don't have enough money, so I'm gonna have to grind. I hate to do it, but I do have to. Let me try and see if I can figure out a way to get that item. You can get the piano now. Nope, there's something up there blocking my way. And if we went further in, right here, at this ship, we get Sid's information, but we're gonna be stuck in a mode we can't really get out of. So I want to end the video here and provide a full-length video later. Yeah. Because I still have to check something out, check the bestiary. Let's see what all, maybe I missed something and I have to check again. But I don't think I did. I think this might be later on. And until then, I will see y'all next video. Actually, I do want to go over the bestiary real quick. We've already checked most of these. We've checked all the way to mode 1. This had the rod. This, nothing special. Those had elixirs. These two did to drop. Fang scroll. Gold needle. Tent. Right, no drops. Silver armor, huh? Long sword, that would have been bad. Flame rod. Turtle shells like a guaranteed drop, pretty much. Yeah, I'm at both bosses. Alright, I just wanted to see what all I was missing out on, and I'll see y'all next video when I find the last enemy. I don't really remember where it's at. That's the number, what was it, 30? I can visit most of the world right now. Let me see. Yeah, it's number 30. I have to check and see where it's at. But I do have to end it, so I'm sorry I've stolen, but it's done. Have a good day and good night.